All right, hey guys, while we get everybody joining on here, let me know if my sound's okay, my picture's okay, all of those things, because people have been reporting my page covering the migrant caravan. We have stopped for the day. We are in Comaltitlán. How do you say it?
Comaltitlán.
Comaltitlán. Titlan. That's a tough one. That's a tough one to say. Okay, so we have traveled about 36 miles in 5 days. Yesterday was a day of rest. That was in Huixla, and we stayed there today.
This is something that is, and you should show this, how insecure our country is. There's a dead body over there, and that is just to show us.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that is a, and they were saying that that's somebody who is the town kind of, not an alcohol, as you say, what?
Yeah, drug addict.
Drug addict. That's a body right there. Literally, there's a body. Oh my, you're lying. That's a dead person right there. Oh my God. Come over here, Oscar. I want to get a different, just to show you guys how close that is to this. I won't. This is, you guys, this is where this is happening. This is a caravan. Thousands of men, women, and children. And there is a dead body right there. It is not a person with the caravan. That is not a body with the caravan. I repeat, that person did not die in this march to the caravan. However, as you see right there, if you can see where my finger is pointing, that is a dead body. And this is the caravan. Wow, I am shocked. I am shocked. Or do you want to walk that way?
Yes.
Okay, you guys, we're going this way, but this is, I can't believe this. Okay, so that was what Oscar was saying. This is how insecure and unstable the country is. You literally have a body right there. That is a bot. Oh my God. Every time I say this, I say every day I don't think I can be surprised. I don't think I can be shocked on what I'm seeing, and I'm actually kind of without words right now, which is very surprising. Wow. Okay, so this is where we're stopping for the night. Let's keep walking around. And this is a tiny little town. Probably not a lot of people live here. I mean, more people are probably. Okay, I'm gonna follow Oscar. More people are probably in this caravan than live in this city. So you can see them just completely taking over this little park, this little town. The dead body. Oh my God, I can't. And there's kids within like almost arm's reach of a body with a blanket covered over it. I'm gonna tell you that blanket just recently got put over top of that body. Oh, Dios mío. Okay. So this is where the caravan has stopped for the day, you guys. So this is, I'm just giving you a little live shot. I don't have a lot of updates or anything like that for you. Now, one of the caravan organizers, his name, Luis Villagrán, he's been walking around with a big megaphone, and he is saying that there are 6,000 people out here. We asked him how he got that number, and he said every time they stop, they take a census, they kind of go through, and we saw him doing it. I actually posted a video. They go through, they ask how many women, how many men, how many children, and so they try to get a count, a census count of how many people are here, and that's how they kind of know just how many people are with this caravan right now. So they claim that there are about 6,000, but most of the journalists that are here believe that number to be a little bit smaller. It doesn't look to be 6,000, but that is what the organizer is saying. But I just want to be honest with you about what we're seeing. We feel like the number's a little bit smaller. So this is one of the police vehicles here. The municipal police here in Comaltitlán. So we are walking around here, and things have gradually gotten worse by the day. There is no food for these folks. The water and things that they have, they've either had to beg for, or they've had family or friends send them money through the States. There are Western unions here and things like that, or they have had some money saved up. Now, some people, even yesterday we were talking about some people that were robbed in Huixla. So people have lost money. They don't have a lot of things. And so at this juncture, you know, things have become more volatile by the day. I'm not even going to lie about that. It has become more of a security threat as time has passed. It has gotten a little less secure for me being here. So that is why I'm sticking a little closer to Oscar, a little closer to the gentleman that I am with, and that is one of the reasons why, as independent journalists, we are together, is because on day 5, there's no food, they're tired, they're hot, they're hungry, they're frustrated. There's a lot of men making a lot of uncomfortable suggestions in my direction. And we know that there are gang members here. We know that we have seen MS-13 gang members with their tattoos declaring them as such. So we have to stay very close together. I do not need to become the news. So that's what's going on here, my friends. A lot of people have asked, is everything okay? We've noticed the energy has shifted. It absolutely has. Everybody thinks that people aren't legitimately walking, but they are legitimately walking through this. We have walked with them 36 miles in 5 days in, nearly what, I'm sure it's what feels like triple-digit heat with this humidity. But, I mean, it's up in the 90s for sure. And you've got men, women, and children, right? So this is what the scene is, and they are absolutely walking this. Now, in the past, we can tell you that they have had help. They have had some rides and things like that. Let's go over here. They're giving out food, Oscar. Okay, so they've got another food line here. So this is exactly what we saw yesterday. Same thing. They're getting a couple of things of food here. Let's go a little bit closer and see. Oscar's right with me. I got to stay with him, though. I wanted to go to the front and just look down that way. Okay, so this is a different, looks like a different group than what was here yesterday. Yesterday we saw the Child Protective Services group handing out food. Today, I'm not sure. What'd you learn?
It's the municipal government.
The municipal government is helping. So Mexico, this area is helping out with food right now. So you see them handing out, looks like some burritos here. Yesterday, you guys remember it was rice and bread, and they were looking at, or 2 days ago, excuse me, and they were wanting a little bit more. Today, the Mexican municipal government is handing out burritos to these folks. And let me get my camera a little higher so you can see. So families always go first from what we've witnessed. And now you've got a line of adult men here waiting for food. Again, this is a municipal government here handing out some food, some provisions. So they're getting some burritos now at this juncture here at this stop, day 5. They've walked about 36 miles in 5 days. We have talked to organizer leaders here, caravan organizers and the leaders, Luis Villarreal and Irenejo Mujica, about the situation and how they're feeling and why they aren't being stopped. And they're talking about, they're going to Mexico City. They are trying to get that protection claim validated through a judge so that they can continue to move, they can work, they can live in Mexico if they want. And that's what Irenejo Mujica is saying, he's saying these people need to stay and work and live in Mexico. And I said, well, none of them want to. They say the wages aren't worth it. And he said, but Mexico is a good place, and they should stay and work here. But our government, i.e. the Mexican government, won't help and won't do anything. And so they're all going up to the U.S. because they want opportunity. And that's what Irenejo is saying. They deserve opportunity, and that's what they want. And so they are, going to pursue that American dream. So they tell me the majority of them will end up going in that direction. They will try to get up to the U.S. Now, a majority of them won't be let in under Title 42. That is the health code. That is the stay in Mexico policy. But as we know, not everybody is getting turned away. We know that. The Biden administration has said everybody's going back. That's not the case, and we know that. Just last month, the White House press secretary